Welcome to Aunty Aduni. Real life, real talk. Every story here, they touch your heart. From laughter to lessons, truth we they show. Now reality, Aunty Aduni show. Yeah, the nails are hardly hits on the head. She's not one-sided. Sit tight, be patient, listen to every word. Aunty Aduni says it as it is, no matter who's involved. Remember, it could be your case tomorrow. Enjoy yourself, feel like real talk. No filter, na reality. We talk real life, real talk. No filter, na reality. We talk. And vibes, no filter at all. Reality show. Let's go. Great song from Global Beats.
So, good evening, everyone. Benjamin Dozie, Ayoba Miche, good evening. OSO or something, OSO. I hope I got it. Before I will call your name one kind. Good evening, guys. Thank you for joining me. A crawl, everybody. How are you doing? How is your weekend going? Thank you for joining me. Sorry, sometimes I try my best. I'm supposed to be doing second show by this time, but my body. Now, I welcome everybody. Let me see who I have online. As you join us, help us to click a like. The Mary Blue, number 1, Bridget Osai. Joy Atsu. Olueke. Queen Esther. Benjamin, Miriam, tí ń ṣe rí yín ni mò ń pè yẹn o. Miriam, Nikki, Debbie, Deb's Consult, I say Debbie, Deb's Consult, Wasilat Sulaimon, Tokpe, Rafiat Oshodi, Ayoba, Ifunanya. Ifunaya, you should be used to me by now. Oh my. How are you guys doing? Welcome. Christy, how are you? Mary Adejuwon, welcome. Ekabo. You're all welcome. Only Taiwo, how are you, my brother? Abishe sister and Tunjebe Mitiamu. Winfred Philip, how are you? Deborah Adekunle, good afternoon. Bola Adeyemi, bawo ni sweetheart. All right, guys, welcome everybody. People will join us as we go on. But before I talk, please, I want to appeal for something on this channel. I want to beg for something on this channel. And I really appreciate we understand and accept it the way I want it. What is that thing? This is not to run down or this is not to wave one or two people that have come into my inbox to say what I'm about to say. But I don't want anybody saying it again. You people that don't like me, you can go to another channel and use it to abuse me. It's okay, but don't come to my inbox to say it. And what is that? And not because it's doing me anything, but I just don't want it. Anybody telling me. You see this, my high bag? I have told you before, is a sign of what I went through. Now, secondly, I was not even seeing it clearly that it is this much. Until after my surgery, and I'm not even done with the surgery. You know, there's no I could have seen anything without using glasses before. So I was not seeing my face before. Now, half current eye I was using before. Now I don't dey use quarter pass. I be quarter to. Now quarter to high I dey use now until go reach 12 o'clock. Now quarter to 12 I dey use now. Before I dey use 12:30. I be quarter after 12 sef. I was not seeing clearly. You people will know that there are times I want to read. I will do like this. I will call different name. Even with my glasses. That same glasses now, I can't wear it. It's not working anymore. Who they laugh me? It's not working anymore. Number 2, I am not CC. Our skin type differs. Okay? Our skin type differs. I have very good skin. But this one, I am trying my best. Now where I can't see myself, I tell my pikin, I say, this my high bag, now so it be. My daughter say yes. I say, she now said, Mommy, but I bought you what you are supposed to be using for it. I said I wasn't seeing the high before, that the thing is this bad. Now, it has even gone down because I'm treating it already. But it will not go down finally. And I've come to accept it the way it is. Okay? I am using different orishirishi. There is one I will use in the morning. That patch, the gold patch, I go put down. I will stay in bed for about 20 minutes because of it. Aunty, if you can read out this. Aunty, if you can read out this good. How come you are on glasses all the time except you're short or fast-sighted? No, it's now I can read. I couldn't read before. At a point, even with my glasses, I will tell you the story of this my eye. It remains small. I go tell you the story. Apart from the eye bag, I go tell you the story of this my eyes. So what I'm saying, this my glasses now is now giving me, this is my usual glasses. It's now giving me double sight. What did this one they see? It's not what this one they see. So I can't use it. It's not pollen allergy. I will tell you the story. Wait, it remains small. I go tell you the story of these eyes. So say I dey look now without glasses. No be small waka. And thank God say na America I dey. Whether the high for don't go, then for don't they take me waka. I'm not joking, no. It remains small. I go tell you wetin happen to me. Now, please, I don't want anybody telling me, Aunty, go and treat your high bag. High bag in me. I appreciate the people that said, Aunty, go and treat it. It's because they don't know. Please, I'm saying it for the last time. This eye bag, started even before I clocked 40. It started, usually people develop it late when they are approaching 50 thereabouts, okay? But I developed this eye bag from too much tears. Go and read about it. There are so many reasons why people have eye bag. I started having this eye bag as early as late 30s because of the way I cried too much. Even the cry is part of the reason I had eye problem. Okay? It's part of the reason. And I've told you guys countless times, but it seems maybe some people miss it, and that's why they come to me and say, Aunty, check, something is wrong with your eyes. This your eye bag. Don't leave it. There's nothing I can do. If you decide not to go down, if you go down, as long as I'm alive and okay and healthy, that is all that matters to me. Okay? When you say this kind of a thing, it's like when you see somebody that is fat, and you are now telling the person all the time, say you are fat, you are fat. It's not good for anybody's mental health. Okay? Not as if you say it to me, it will affect me. But I'm just telling you, when you see people with something, there are some things you just, yes, you can advise. And because I've gotten that advice, and I've said it online countless times, that the eye bag, this eye bag, what do they say? A sign of what I've gone through, okay, in life. Please, eba mi gbabe. I like myself like that. There's nothing I can do. Okay? So I'm just telling you, nobody should come into my inbox and say, Aunty, go and you need to do this with your high bag. Feel like me pe high bag in beg. Na beg I dey beg. Joe. I like myself like that. In fact, I was now looking at myself now. I say, So mo tiẹ̀ fine báyìí. Because I'm not seeing the eye bag. I am looking at my face now clearly without that glasses. I'm liking myself. Because when I put glasses, I saw they be like a great grandma. So if you mean, hey, I'm telling you what I want, please. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about today's show. Very, very important show. Look at I welcome every one of you that are just joining us. New subscribers, thank you for joining us. All of you, I welcome you. Oh, somebody said I had mine after my dad's death at 35. Wow. You see? Eye bag is not something. If I can't really sick or one of my eye don't go nko. You see this life? Ẹni ìjà òde ló ń pèrè, tí ìjà òde bá ló ń pèrè lọ́kùnrin. You know, life will humble you. If you are not yet humble, now you say it has been smooth sailing for you. All true. If life humble you, life go carry you from here. It go put you on the floor. You go look yourself, say, how I take reach here? It go just be like saying a magic. Your eye go first blow. Your eye go first blow. You go look yourself, how I take reach this page? That is life. Okay? Me on Chesi Simo, and I no be young person. If one how many kini time I go be 60. Waiting remain. At that age, before you know it, some things are developing in your body already. Some changes will start occur. I started feeling changes when I clocked 50. Immediately, it was as if the thing was waiting for me to clock 50. I clocked 50 like this. If I'm not complaining about this one, I'm complaining about that one. People close to me know. If I'm not complaining about that one, I'm complaining about another thing. Changes. And that is what is constant in life. The only thing constant now changes. I am very young. That is okay, mo young. Thank you, Jerry. Roslyn. Yes, thank you. I'm very young. At least I'm young at heart. And I was telling somebody yesterday, I said, there is something about aging. In your mind and brain, you don't feel your age. It's your body that tells you that. I was looking at a video. Yes, I remember now. Sorry, we will go into the topic. Oh. I was looking at a video 2 days ago where those people are doing reconstruction. I just stumbled on it on Facebook. They were doing reconstruction of both face, eyebrow, nose, and all the rest. And I'm like, I even saw a woman of 69 going to 70 doing reconstruction of her face. Now I say, people meant to, okay, this thing where if you change your face, your body change. The way you'll be feeling in your body will not change. The only thing that does not change is your thinking. That is, if you keep educating yourself, you are reading, you are making that brain to function, you won't feel that age, that you are this age. Now your body go to tell you, say, you don't the age. That is why you see people that are very elderly, they still behave as if they are young. Because it's what their brain is telling them. Thank you, Debbie. That's what their brain is telling them. Otherwise, okay? So when you see person will be 90 years old, behave one kind. Now, waiting in brain, they tell them. Anyway, let's go to the topic of today. Thank you very much, guys. So, I did a video. I think I spoke about relationships some days ago. And it involved, when we get old and all of that, or as we age. Let's not use the word old. Not be everybody they like them. And their brain tell them to dress young and wear short skirts at 60. You see how? Because they don't feel it. They still feel themselves. I'm still myself. Age is when you count it. If your body doesn't tell you, you won't know. If your brain doesn't tell you, you will not know. Me in a body, they tell me small. Because the body self, jono up and down. And sakiri atija timukaya omoleda. It's affecting me now, but it's okay. It's all right. Which is more important. Calvin, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Carol, welcome. You're welcome. Eddington, I see you, my brother. Now, let's talk on this very important topic. I spoke about relationships some days ago. Then, this person made this comment under the post. Oh, Calvin, your first time here. Thank you for joining us. Have you subscribed? If you never subscribe, we are subscribed. You go enjoy this channel. Sometimes you go like me, sometimes you don't go like me. Let me give you a heads up, especially as a man. So, that person now made this comment on my page. That person said, Madam, tell us why men are marrying younger girls instead of the old cargoes. I did not respond though. I said instead of the old cargoes. Who are the old cargoes? Who are truly the old cargoes? Is it only a woman that is old cargo, or both man and woman we don't enter demurrage? Who are the women and men we don't enter demurrage? Men in their 50s upward especially. Women in their 50 upwards. But I use the language more for men. But when in a normal distance, I would say man and woman. We don't enter 50 year upward. Some, not even up to 50. Some, maybe 40. As long as you don't marry, as long as you don't marry before, born children, you'll be waiting. Akubi. This is not to downgrade anybody. It's for us to know and do things right. Because when people don't act their age, they don't behave their age, they are not acting right. Sister Bola, like a woman. So the man now put it, he said, tell us why men are marrying younger girls instead of the old cargoes. Now the men, if he tell us why they marry younger girls, it is not for us to know. Because if I help you dissect them now, men in I no go like them. Who are the old cargoes? She na only women be old cargo. I be men, both men and women. Man the age, women the age. Why is it that it is very easy for our men, some of them, not all, to disrespect women by calling them some names? Now both man and women. When we now say some people enter demurrage means when somebody cannot be active as is supposed to be active. And it's just more like a joke. But when you call women old cargo, waiting we go call men. Now that is not the real issue we are going to hear. Now let's talk about why men are marrying younger girls. Now men fit tell us the reason. But for some of us women, we don't age, we don't mature, we can see with our eyes. We old guard. Okay, I didn't see. That's what you call the older men. Okay, old guard, old cargoes. Thank you. Now we women, we don't mature. Men, you know the reason why you are marrying those young girls. You know the reason why. You marry them for multiple reasons. But most importantly, you marry them to be caregivers. You know that. And that is the reason you marry young girls. You are not marrying them for love. You are marrying them because you love yourself. You are marrying them because you need a cook. You are marrying them because you need somebody that you can control. You need somebody you can shout on. She no go talk. You need somebody that will be shaking when they see you. You need somebody that will make you feel that you are still a man. Because without some of you men, without a woman behaving, shaking before you, you don't know you are a man yet. Not all of you, I say some. So I'm not packing everybody together. No man is marrying any young girl because of love. You are marrying them because you see them as vulnerable people. And I've always said it that men generally love vulnerable women. They love women. That is why you see they take advantage of some women. They love women that are vulnerable. If a man wants to get a woman, where they do like this before, if that woman get problem, cry, instantly that man go get that woman easily at her weakest points. where the woman, whether she dey cry, she dey weak and all of that, or she's emotionally down or disturbed, it's always very easy for a man to get a woman at that point. But a woman that is strong and updoing, it is not so easy. In a vulnerable situation, a man that is not worth a woman will get her down easily, will lay her straight easily. Now, men also like to show off their young wives to their friends. Yes, it's all about proving. You are right, Eddington. It's still about proving, to show that they are a man, that they are still there, that they are still very active. Does it mean women cannot do same? Women can do same, but women get shame. Now, women, we no care. Women, exposed women, yes, I will call them exposed women. Women that don't care about what the society will say, what the public will say. They date younger men, just like you men do it. But our culture, many of us are still tied to that culture, tied to what people will say. Me, as I did, with my age, 10 years younger guy wanted to date me. The guy was begging me, saying like me. I say, come out. You like who? I asked him his age. He tell me, I said, no, sorry. We cannot. He said, but it doesn't matter. I know you're an African woman. I say, yes, that African mentality still in my brain, no vex. I would have said, okay, let's go there. But women, many of us, we get shame. Many of us. Yeah, some Eddington, some guys like older women. I'm sure you know that. They are more comfortable with older women. And I think probably they too are looking for somewhere to get strength from. Some men prefer older women. I'm telling you. Some younger men, they prefer older women, So it's not as if women cannot do same, but women get shame. But of course, women cannot go as low, except Oyinbo woman. Women cannot go as low as dating somebody they are 20 years older, 25 years older, and thereabouts. And I have some men, I know some men that will never, ever date a younger girl. When I ask such men, I go let you guys call in, maybe you have other reasons. When I ask such men, why can't you date a younger person? They will say that they can't. And I said, why? They said, they will feel like they are dating their children. Now, what do they want to sit down and discuss together? They are not in the same category. Their thinking is not the same. Their generation. There is nothing they want to discuss with that kind of people. That even if you have them as wife, what they are thinking is different from what you are thinking. That talk less of that. One person I know say he can never date them. Lie. And another thing is, I'm fine, thank you, Eniola. Abita Eniola ni. And another thing, no, Eddington, Celine Dion you said Celine Dion was 26 when she started dating the billionaire who was 48. You cannot compare Oyinbo dating to our own dating. Most young girls, when they date older men, is strictly because of their money. And that is why they cheat with them. Generally, in our own society, not 100%, but most people, they date for benefits, not for love. We all know that. Let's not deceive ourselves. They date for benefits, especially in this dispensation. Any young girl that financial security, yes. Any young girl that wants to go and date their father's age mates, they know what they are going for. We just discussed of the divorce issue that happened, that we discussed last week. They date for a reason, for protection, for security, financial protection, financial security. and they date all these men. Okay, Kevin said, I'm 38 years old, but feel comfortable with older women. Yeah, I know there are some young guys that are like that feel comfortable with women that are older than them. They feel more at ease. Some even marry such women. I have seen countless younger guys marrying older women too. Okay? But not as men. Oh, a man of 70 can marry a girl of 20, 25. And to be fair on them, some of them actually need it. Now, why did I say some of them actually need it? Some of these men, they are most times divorced. The one that is not divorced, they have problem with their previous marriage and children. Now, do they need to still have relationship? Yes. They look at so many reasons why they go for. Apart from the fact that the women will not date them without money. They date them so that the younger woman, they can stay with them. They'll be able to tame them, even though they use money to tame them. Those ones will be there for them. Those ones will take care of them. And yes, they need taking care of, just like we women too. Let's not be selfish here. Every one of us, every woman being gets to a certain age in life that the people that were depending on you, you will end up depending on them later. Take it or leave it. Right? Let's look at people in their 60, 70. At that age, your strength is already failing you. Some are not healthy anymore. Some are at that stage, can't do much financially. They will have used most of their money to train their children. We have good men out there who will use everything they have to train their children, and things will fall apart later in life. And when things fall apart, most times the children tend towards the woman. And that is why you will see when both of them, maybe the man and the woman are not living together again, and there is problem, the man is not feeling okay, the woman is not feeling okay, the kind of attention the mother will get is not the same as the man, except the man has very good relationship, good bonding with those children from the beginning. It's not the same world with a man and a woman. Man's world, to some extent, I would say, even though some of them is their action from the beginning. Hello, Aunty Aduni. Remember I told you sometimes I'm 56 and my wife is 26 and we have been getting along. I only needed 2 kids from her. I got 3 kids who is doing well from my previous marriage. That's good, and congratulations, my brother. Honestly, some people actually... Vincent, you made your own decision. You are 29 years older than her. You still make your own decision at a good time. But by the time, just she's there to take care of you. I know that. Just be good to her. You know why I would say you should be good to her? In another 20 years' time, you'll be 75. She will be 46. And this is where the real issue comes in. At 46, I don't want to make you a case study, but at 46, she will be at her peak, career-wise. Are you sure you can still meet up at that stage? And don't say it doesn't matter. It will still matter to her. Maybe by then, she never even enter menopause. So, maybe you make your own decision on time. Some people is at age of 65, they want to marry a young girl. And they want that young girl to have children for them. Any girl that go and marry a man of 65 while you are 20-something, make sure the man has money. And the money he has, in case anything happens, make sure the money is there that will put you on a solid footing to take care of your children and you. that is my own. Because people are waking up now. Nobody wants to take care of somebody else's children. Men now, when they even date a single mother, they don't want to. They don't chop. Where them will come help you take care of your own children. They don't take care of their own children that you're expecting them. Some will even come into your life if you are not careful. They will collect your money. I will not fault a man that decides to do that, because when they look how things are going. And I mean, they always talk for here to say a single mother too will get pikin. We don't train our children reach a certain age before you came into our life. When you come into our life, don't expect that our own children from our previous marriage are coming to take over your responsibility. You are not the one that trained them, except you marry her when those children were young and they grow up knowing you as a father, seeing the way you are taking care of them, and the responsibilities you are doing on them. Then that way, those children can adopt you as a father and see you as a father. But you go and meet a single mother. It's the reality of what you are going to face. Many people are facing, many people have faced, and we still face. Now, if you now marry, that's my brother that said he has 3 kids. I got 3 kids, okay? He said he got 3 kids. I don't know at what age, at what time you meet the woman. Wait, you said the 3 kids are doing well. Oh, you have 3 kids from your previous marriage that are doing well. That's beautiful. That means you must have had some relationship with those children. That's a good one. I just saw that part. Mr. Vincent, if you have 3 kids from your previous marriage that are doing well, you are very lucky. And they have good relationship with you. This is the mistake. Marriage is not guaranteed to be forever. Relationship is not guaranteed to be forever. You meet somebody does not mean you cannot break up. Your marriage is 20 years does not mean you cannot break up. But what is your relationship with your children? Is what matters. Okay? That is what matters most. So men who go for younger people, ladies, they have their reasons. Some of them do. Genuine reasons that they do. My own be say, any girl will go marry older men. Make sure you shine your eyes, your head correct. I'm 61. He's 42 with 1 daughter. Mine are grown. The mom is giving permission to adopt, which I will have a legal condition in case he wants to leave. But no, we are stuck like glue. You know, if the man, previous marriage is not working, he wants to go for another relationship and he wants to have children, that's one of the reasons they go for younger people. A woman of 45 will not say she wants to start getting pregnant, especially if she has had previous marriage. It's the only thing that can make a woman of 45 or 40 upwards wants to get pregnant is for another man. It's probably she doesn't have a child, or probably she has 2. Then she might want to give 1 more for the man. Outside that, there is no woman 40 upwards that will say she's going and she has children before, 2, 3 children, and wants to go into marriage. Having children is not a priority. But a lady of 20-something, 30, that doesn't have a child will be ready to have children. You are lucky. Yes, you are. 2 children or 3 children already. You don't expect her to say because she just meets that man, the man wants a child. No. And don't forget, most of these men are already estranged with their wife. Maybe they have lost communication with their children. So some of them have reason to remarry younger person that can give them children, another children that will be there. Then they do better in their second marriage. You will see them, you will see that these older men, when they have children, you will see the way they will be doting over those children is because the first one They saw where they failed. And they know at that stage, if they get to a certain stage, they might not see those children again. I want no more challenges to face. So they will think of it and think of it. And they'll be like, let me go for a younger person that will have children for me, since I don't know what's going to happen in the nearest future. And honestly, we cannot blame them. You know why? You see this life, nobody can tell how it's going to turn. We discussed the situation of that lady, Kiton Oyeshiku of Ogun State Broadcasting, that broadcaster that we spoke about yesterday. I got some more information why she's living alone. You know, it's rare for women to stay alone like that, especially in Nigeria. Even if they are not married, they are not more married or divorced. So her situation was a situation of somebody. Remember, I was told that she lives in her father's house. She had to move to her father's house after her retirement. So apparently, I don't know how true, but what I was told was that she doesn't have a child of her own. It gets to a certain age in life. And that is why somebody like me is always encouraging even women. I say, look, as a woman, if you get a certain age, husband no come, husband no come, go and find a way to have a child. Of course, people can decide not to have a child, but it's in that our society, you know what that means. In this society, in abroad here, having a child, not having a child, they will still get by. They have programs, they have plans, they have structures for older people. In our own society, in the days past, in the olden days, where we are kind of a community, if you look at most of our parents, they live in the village. They are never alone. Either their husband is still alive or not. People are always in their houses. People will have children, come and dump those children. If mama is good, those children will be living with mama. Mama can call somebody anyhow and say, the same thing goes for Baba in the village. I have not seen an older man without a child going for a younger girl. Now call Yabina Nedunwoko and the rest. You have not seen an older man that doesn't have a child. No, they go for younger girls though. Kinofe somebody that doesn't want to have a child to do. An older man that doesn't have a child will go for a younger girl. What does the person want to do with a woman that has entered menopause or about to enter menopause, or doesn't even want to have a child again? What does he want to do with such a person? No, that's your... Maybe I'm not getting your comments. Of course, I am doing far better in the new marriage, although the collapse of the first one was never my fault. God saw my heart and gave me peace. Let me pin your comments. Thank you, Mboka. You see, some, it could be the man's fault. Some, it may not be the man's fault. But the man will have learned from all of that and want to go and start another life. Say, okay, this has collapsed. He can't have access to his children, or he has to beg to see his children. You know, you have to beg before you can see your children. Tolulope Adefarasin, ṣé wọ́n block ẹ? What is this woman saying? Ẹ má delete comment ẹ yẹn. Tolulope, what is this woman saying? Women should just have children without husband. Are you now promoting promiscuity? If that statement to you means promiscuity, then you are living in Stone Age. You are living in the age of Flintstones. You are living in 1800. You are not living in 2026. So, a woman tó ti wọ 40-45 tí ò bímọ, tí ò rẹ̀ sí option ọkọ, what should she do? She should continue like that until she's 60. Anyway, if you are looking for such women, there are many in Nigerian churches. Go to Deeper, go to my ex-church, go to MFM, go to all those churches. There are plenty there. Go and ask them. Okay? You are living in 1800. If you don't know that already it is happening, already, and don't look down on such women. It doesn't mean they are loose. There is a time for a woman to have children. There is a time for a woman to have children. There is a time for a woman that you can't have children again. So you will watch your biological clock will waste away. Then you suddenly wake up. Who wants to marry a woman at 45, 45, 50? Who wants to, a man that doesn't have a child before? You as a woman, Tolulope. We are not Christians here. Okay. Having children outside wedlock. What will the children end up being? Having children out of wedlock. Okay, the people that have children in wedlock and divorced and they have to take care of those children alone. The children are not succeeding. They are not being somebody in life. We are not Christians here. Aunty me. Tolulope. And she Christian in bio. Excuse me. Again, Masoromilo. Let me continue with my talk, Jerry. We are not Christians here. We are not living fallacy and illusion life. Okay? We are realistic. We are reality. That's what we do here. If it doesn't go well with your religion or your belief, you are okay to excuse yourself and come back tomorrow. Okay? A lot of women today want to buy me time and out. A lot of women today, if they know what they know today, Aunty, share funny time out, people. If they know what we know today, they won't be where they are. But because religion deceive them, tradition, culture, religion cage them. The same religion and everything will never cage a man. For example, some churches will say you can't marry outside the church. And the woman goes, stay, no husband. But the man can go and marry from outside and bring a woman into that church. That same church, a man can be agreed to go and marry from outside and bring the woman. But the woman cannot go and marry from outside and bring the man. They will say because she will go to another church. It becomes confusing. That's the beginning of the confusion they gave to you. Thank you. That is the beginning of confusion that left a lot of women. Eshema. Oloje mawuko. O ti divert me. Yes, my Eshema. Eshe. You know, is the reason today that a lot of women are where they are. Many of such women are being castigated, are being ostracized publicly. Ketos on one could be money. They even give it a very useless word. Barren. Stigmatization. Who told you if a woman wants a child and she's not married, she can't have a child? At this dispensation, even younger people know. They are doing it already. Is it everybody that will get chance to marry? Even during our mama's age. Now all of our mama age mates marry. The same people today. The same church that preach all these things that got a woman to where they are today. Even polygamy that they were castigating before. Pastors know they do polygamy now. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin Christian tẹ́ wà ń bí ẹ padà wá lọ́la. Bye. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin Christian ẹ ṣé mà èmi gan tiẹ̀ ti ṣe mi mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin náà ṣe. All you Christian on this channel, come back tomorrow. I am not preaching here. Okay? Go to your church tomorrow. and go and hear the lies they've been feeding you over the years. I can't believe you are promoting immorality. Orí yín burú. Orí yín burú. Ẹ̀yin lẹ máa sọ béèyàn ṣe máa live life ẹ̀. Abẹ́ ẹ̀yin náà fi dóko ni. Ẹ kóra yín kúrò níbí. Go to your church and go and hear preaching tomorrow. I'm not preaching here. Okay? I'm speaking reality. I am not speaking, Jesus is coming tomorrow for you. I am not speaking, stay away from Kinikon. The same thing your pastors, get away from here. If you say any rubbish, share my friend time out ni, kò sí wàhálà. Aunty, any one of them, tó bá fẹ́ stress me, you see time out. Silent and listen to me. And if you don't like what I'm saying, go. Come back tomorrow. I'm not talking to everybody on this channel. So you want to be 50 years. You as a woman listening to me, I'm addressing you as a woman and a mother now. I am addressing you as a woman and a mother. Your brother that is 50 years old, whenever born before, if you want marry, you can't carry woman of my age mate or woman of 50 years or younger a bit than me or woman of 48, bring her to your house and say, Auntie, this is my wife. This is my wife to be. The first question you ask is that, how old me? Your brother now say, she's 48. 48. Why 48? You are a woman, no? You are a woman. Why 48? Say, that's the person I find 48. She don't born before. No, she has not born. Are you sure she's still menstruating? That will be your next question. Are you sure she's still menstruating? And your brother say, no, I don't know. Go and ask her. She now go and ask. Your brother now go and ask. The lady now said, my period is not stable anymore. Maybe every other 3-4 months. That's when my period. Ele yo menstruating money yeah. She don't dey go menopause. You don't need that type oh. You don't. Look for younger person. Not younger person wey still dey menstruate. Maybe like 30. That is what you and I. Obìnrin ni mi. We are the one that will give the advice. Look for 30 years. You that you now welcome the lady with open arms. Instantly. Ó ti wọ dẹ́múrèjì. Ẹ ṣé sister mi. Ó ti wọ dẹ́múrèjì. You that you welcome her with open arms. Instantly, you don't change your style. You don't change your style for the lady and be like, sorry, I was going to somewhere before. I had to stay because of you people. I have to go. Oshegun Aburo, thank you. When are you coming back again? I want to see you. I need to see you. We have talk. Mommy sent me to you. I need to see you. Maybe you have to come back so that you can dismiss the lady instanta. Ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ló ń jábégúndé, ẹ̀yin ìkàdédé. Don't bring your religion to this place. A lady, I will look for that story. I will treat it maybe tomorrow. That lady is 46. Nígbà tó wò tí ò rọ́kọ. Ó yá lọ lóyún. The world has left you people behind. The way you are living in 1900, that your government, your first lady, is telling you to do akara and ẹ̀kọ and kuli, when the world is teaching people, upgrading their own people in science, medical, technology, and all good things. Akara and dudu of 1900 that they used to train us. No fẹ́ káwọn ọmọ tiwa náà tún fi train èèyàn. That is why you can be saying that rubbish. Science has gone past all of you. All you need to do, you go to Kaba Bank Kinikon. They will tell you the DNA, the gene, Kinikon about the person. You will look. You choose the sperm you want. When you are ovulating, what testing oyún dé. Ọmọ ẹni. Is Nigerian society like backward? Then wait, pé di pon dandan. Then tell you say it's not everybody that wants to marry. Some people want to have children without being married. Yes, it's their choice to life, and they have the right to it. Religion will take all your right to your own happiness. They will take it from you, and they will still expect you to act normal. That is why most people, where they go all these places, most of them don't get kolo for head. They cannot be normal, and then they dey wicked. Wọ́n burú jù èṣù lọ. Wọ́n burú. The world don't go past all of una. You were in 19. That is promiscuity. That is immorality. Ni mo rí yẹn kí ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. They tell you say until a woman do kerewa now with a man that rest kó tó lóyún. No, she doesn't have to do kerewa with a man kó tó lóyún. Yé tanra yín. Stop living in the past. We have a lot of women wọ́n wá ń ta motherless, childless today, not because they chose to be childless, but religion made them childless. They are now approaching 65, 70. They know what it is to be alone. They know what it is to be lonely in old age. It's one of the reasons many men need to remarry. Tíyàwó bá misbehave. It's one of the reasons the men can choose to go for younger women. Tó máa bímọ fún wọn. Either they are pastors or they are church goer or nothing. It's about their life. Or is it in old age? Are you going to be there for them? Religion will cage people, cage their brain, take their right. Gbogbo nǹkan tó máa make you happy. It's not about today. It's about tomorrow. What money cannot really buy for you. What money cannot do for you. Eddington, their society is better. I just analyzed it. I said their own society, they plan for the old age of their citizen. Nigeria does not have plan for citizen. Talk less of old people. Can't maybe we they see as old people there in that country. Even the ones where get children, where their children don't really get money, we see what goes on with them. We see what they are facing. We see what they pass through. Talk less of the one that doesn't have a child. If they have the knowledge and information of what we have today, IVF in the past was like an abomination. Christians are the one embracing the IVF more now. And they are still the one preaching rubbish. Here, Oyinbo has made plans for their old people. Either they have family or they don't have. Is available for you to use. Take advantage of the programs, different programs. They have houses. Yes, they are freezing eggs now. Titi, yes. You guys are still living in the past. It's because we are not developing. If Nigeria is developing, you won't be talking as you are talking. Instead of us developing, I don't even know where we are. And yet we are considered the most educated in Africa. I be one of the most educated in it. But the way we think and the way we behave, sometimes you wonder, even some young ladies that don't want to stay too long, they don't want to be old before they have children. Like here, they will tell you once you are 35, you shouldn't get pregnant. Once you're about 35, you are not expected to start getting pregnant at that age. They will tell you possibility of having a child that is kicking is very slim. Some will freeze their eggs. The one that doesn't want to freeze their egg, they will have children. High risk, yes, they become high risk. They will have children in their late 20s, early 30s, because husband never come and they are getting old. They will be like, I want to have a child. And they will go get it, go to the bank, don't check. One bere history, life and family history and all the rest. Once they are satisfied, pictures are there to look at the picture. This is the picture of the person, blah, 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 blah. And they be more. Oh, come on, see. I won't be surprised. Now you know waiting be seen. Now you know the one will not be seen. And upon that, kò sí nǹkan, there is nothing, one single thing, tẹ́ fi religion yẹn, tẹ́ fi tún ṣe. Tell me what you have used it to invent. Everything you are benefiting na science inventor, not religion. Not religion. That's why I give it to the likes of this lady. What's her name again? Iniedo. I love her boldness. She called the bluff of Nigeria, came out. I have a baby. The baby is about 3 or 4 years old now. She's seeing somebody talking with, running around with in the house. Meanwhile, there are so many women that will have taken advantage of it. Nígbà tó yẹ kán ṣe, tí wọ́n ṣe, don't count it as sin. The world is moving past you. Stay where you are. Continue to live in 1900. Àbí 1800. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Now, let's go back to our kinijere. So most of these men, some of them have reasons to remarry. Now, when we are now talking about old cargo, what's the name of the other one you give me? OG. When you are not talking about OG, Kora's sister, yes, Kora Obidi. Kí lorúkọ lé ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn? Nancy. But they use the husband something. It's just her own something. Somebody, old guard. Thank you. So let's now go forward, Jere. We are talking about old cargo and old G. Now all of us, age they creep on. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. Nancy woman, yes. Now all of us, old age, both say man and woman. Now old age they creep on. You are not that 30-year-old. You are not that 40-year-old. Now, when you are talking about women, say women they enter menopause, men say they enter andropause. Àbí don't pè tọkùnrin. Andropause. Where be say some of them body larry, something ò ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́. Women hold, the whole is still they work. Men hold, they have their own, they deal with. Na lie I talk. She na lie. Women have their problem, men have their problem. Ọlọ́run pín dọ́gba fún gbogbo wọn ni. You've never heard that before. Andropause. That's for men. Andropause. Queen Esther don't tell you. Say na low libido in men. Not only low libido. The thing if you no carry head again. It dey do man. It dey do man. Just like woman, they get their own too. Andropause. Thank you, NDT. Andropause. So men they get them. Women they get them. I mean, women get their own. Women own be say testosterone degradation. Thank you. That is your testosterone don't they go down. That is my own. Francis say my own they work well. If they work now, andropause if he come anytime. You know, now all of us, let's not deceive ourselves. It's about lifestyle too, about living, about a lot of things. Just like women, some women they enter pause early, some now later. So also some men, you'll be surprised, men in their 40s, they are experiencing it already. That is their own menopause. Andrew, then for call our women pause for men, as them call our own menopause. So some of them are not even up to 40. They are experiencing some in 40s, 50s, and 60s. And when it happens, they will hardly be able to get it up. They will not even have urge. And some are married to women until it's diagnosed, the woman may not understand what is going on. So as you take women laugh, remember your men folk too. They are experiencing it. Women won't still better. You know why? I just reading of a lady who entered menopause. That is not, I don't think that people that enter, that they say they enter menopause at 20s, I'm not sure it's a menopause. It's something else. It has a name. It's not menopause. It's a medical condition that affects their menstrual cycle. I think there is something about it, you know. So the women own still better. When women enter menopause, the worst that could happen is that it doesn't stop a woman from having urge. It doesn't stop a woman from doing the do. She will be experiencing hot flash. Sometimes she can be feeling irritated. It's all about hormonal changes for a woman. Okay? She will be feeling irritated, hot flash, and all the rest. She will not sleep well. You know, it's part of the time that you will see a woman, they will be cranky because they are not sleeping well because of that hot flash. I remember 15 years ago, there used to be a big sister that was going through that hot flash. I didn't know it was that bad. The woman will be doing like this. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, kí ló ń ṣe yín? Say, ara mi ń gbóná ni. My body is hot. My body is hot. I said, but the AC is on. She will stand in front of the AC and be doing like this. Then I say, now so this thing be, you know, I'll be looking at that woman. Say, now so this thing be. She say, hey, this thing is not fine. It's not good at all. It's not good at all. When I begin experiencing, but the good thing is that it doesn't go on, at least for some people, it doesn't just go on like that. At a point, you will just feel like your head is breaking out with heat. Like heat all the way from your head, all your way body down. As if they put fire one kind. You go dey hot. While everybody is cold though, people go dey cold. People might be cold and it might be hot. You'll be feeling cold. You'll be feeling cold. And this thing happen mostly, especially the hot flash. It's always happen mostly at night. Awesome. Thank you. Awesome. Wale Towo. Thank you so much. You know, awesome. So you are a blessing to this generation. I love you yesterday, today, and forever. Thank you so much. And tomorrow. Thank you also. People also need to be open to HRT for that stage. You're gone were the days when our parents suffered the menopause effects. HRT helps a lot these days. I have not heard of the HRT. I won't lie. What is HRT? Is that hormone therapy? Is that hormone therapy? If it's hormone therapy, hormone therapy, let's open HR because emi ò ṣe therapy. They suggested it for me. I said no. I want it to be a natural thing. Kó wá kó lọ nígbà tó bá yá. Hormone replacement therapy. Thank you. I know some people do it. I didn't do it. Thank you. Mushada Silva, ẹ káàbọ̀ gbogbo yín. Ẹ ṣé jèrè. My students, my teachers and students in the house. You teach me, I teach you. Thank you. I didn't do it. I know it's as a therapy. I don't know it's a hormone replacement therapy thing. I didn't do it. They say there is a medication for it. I said I don't want. I want my body to take a natural course on its own. And it did. And only once in a blue moon, you know, only once in a blue moon that it happens, you know, very once a blue moon, in the middle of the night, you know, the thing will just call. Oh, you treat all those conditions. Awesome. Are you a doctor? You know, so, no, now I don't. It has gone. I said I wanted the natural to go on its own. You know, all medications have side effects. So, and I'm taking enough medication already. So, good enough. The thing has a, you know, okay, somebody said, oh, you are a doctor also. Okay, thank you. Okay, seems I've asked you before. Anyway, you know, those are the things that for women, for men, you know, their own case is different. That is the andropause they experience too, where their libido will go down. For women who, that's menopause, no say make you no do kerewa. You will still do kerewa. Maybe at worst, if you know wet, you go use gel. You go use lubricants, you know, and you'll be fine. You go enjoy, you go still enjoy them. But for men, if the thing no get up, it's frustrating. If the thing no cooperates and you are with a woman, no be small gbege be that. That is the difference. Some people are in that shoes now as we dey talk. Some people are already in that situation going through it. So I see no reason why. Instead, let's look at how, especially for people of our age, let's look at how we can better our lives, enjoy our old age, and live very well in our old age. Awesome. Kí ló dé? Thank you. Èmi nìkan tán. Thank you so much, awesome. Twale. Anyway. Vagina. Somebody say vagina kiniko. Where is that comment? Vagina what? Vagina something is helpful. Oh, hormone therapy, replacement therapy is helpful too. Okay. So, we should, this life, we have to do what, you shouldn't think of somebody else. Don't think of what somebody will say, that person will say. That auntie that we're talking about, that lady that passed away, that woman that passed away, that we spoke about yesterday. If that woman she had an idea that you can have your child, you can, even adoption at a point was not accepted in our society. This woman, if she had that option, she won't be alone today. There will be somebody, yes, Kiton. There will be somebody that will check on her. You see, the society of Nigeria, I won't stop saying it. It's not the same as here. Especially with what is going on. Younger people, take your future in your hands. If you are a younger woman here, take your future in your hands. It is easy for a man to marry a young lady later in life. 70-year-old man, they marry 20-something. 70-year-old man, they marry 30-something. Can a 70-year-old woman say, I want to marry a 30-something? Even you self, your conscience no go gree you. That is if that young man see you attractive. We know all those our young boys, where they marry young people, we know what they are marrying them for. It's not for stay. It's not forever. It's for a while. Good evening, Laura. How are you? Thank you very much. Awesome. You are always a good supporter anytime you show face. I appreciate you. Awesome. You are a woman. I am 45. You are married to a 30-year-old man. Wow, lucky you. 45? You are lucky. It's not common. I don't know if you're an African man, but it's not common. One baba gets picking at 80. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Thank you so much also. Thank you. No wonder you are always supporting me. You are lucky you. And I'm very sure you don't live in Africa. You don't live in Nigeria. I don't know if you're a Nigerian also, but you must be living in abroad. It's in abroad you can do that kind of a thing, and nobody. You're an African woman, but you don't live in Africa. Abi? Or you are not a Nigerian. I want to believe you're not a Nigerian. Oh, okay. It's only this kind of place you can do that kind of a thing. They will not crucify you. That's what I'm saying. I say some people, some young guys, they find older women attractive. I said it all earlier on. Oh, you are a Cameroonian. Okay. Even like say your people know they judge like our people. Nigerians. Then go make that your marriage relationship. Look at Pella and Jarvis. They are still talking about their case till now. Nigeria go make you hate yourself if you try it. Except you don't make it public. Somebody like me now, make I say, I was with somebody we were age mate, but because, men, they can appear younger than women sometimes. We were age mates. Then say me, I go take money, buy small picking. Nigerians. The way they will help you carry the person, you self go look yourself, say, Abi, you don't know what you they do. The moment You start, it's unfortunate some of us are just getting to know. The moment you allow Nigerians' opinion to fashion your life, Allah, you go nowhere. You go just stay stagnant. And the thing where they castigate you for, you will find them doing it later. Personal choice of your happiness for your own life tomorrow, you are allowing somebody to determine it. You are allowing somebody to tell you how to live your life when tomorrow they will not be there. I remember that time where I just lost my husband and people were telling me when and when not to have relationship. Of course, I wasn't ready on time because it took me a while to accept the reality. Then almost 2 years, going to 2 years or 2 years plus, that I started the relationship. I had to be hiding for a while. I had to be hiding the person so that nobody will know I'm dating. That is the society. Especially religious people. Religious and traditional people. They will tell you, when did you lose your husband? Kinika, and all of that. They will start judging you. Christians go tell you, say, Jesus is the husband of the widow. Now then go first begin preach to you. In fact, you don't need anybody. Let Jesus be your husband. Let Jesus be by your side. I was initially believing it. I won't lie to you. Jesus is by your side. He is with you. He is the husband of the widow. Wake up to reality. One day, I don't cry. This is one of the reasons of the sign of my crying. I don't cry. Yeah, they will segregate you. I don't cry this particular day. You can't get one sister where they always tell me it is way. That's one of the reasons why I hate that statement. It is way. It is way. It is way. You can't get one day I don't cry. In the middle of the night, I sit down, I cry. I can't look myself. I say, she be then tell me, say Jesus is the husband. He's the husband of the widow. He's by my side. I look my side. I'm the only one in this place. Nobody to even tell me story. And I was hiding so that my children will not see side they cry. Maybe those ones for tell me sorry. Nobody. Now only me dead here. I look left. I look right. I look up. I look down. I don't see anybody to say sorry. I say, this one a deception. No? Jesus is the husband of the widow. He's by your side. Make him tell me sorry as I dey cry. Make him help me wipe these tears because the tears refused to stop on that day. It was just rolling down, rolling down, rolling down. I say, make him help me wipe the tears come out from my eyes as I dey cry. Make this cry stop. Because you know those excruciating heart pain, heartbreak. It's not heartbreak, oh. Those something, you go just think of something where we say go grip your heart, say which kind life be this. Now that kind period, and the tears were flowing uncontrollably. The tears refused to stop. I say, make these tears stop. You know, stop. Now so I dey cry. I dey cry. I dey swallow some. I dey clean some. I dey swallow some. I dey clean some. Nobody to tell me sorry. The people will tell me, say, Jesus is there by your side to wipe your tears. Cry no more. I say, how can I stop crying with all these things? Now, I begin get sense small. Now, in one of my sister, where they tell me, say, he married one lady that used to be a friend too, that was a widow. She was telling me she's married to you. The first day she will see me with mine, say, Ore, who is this? I said, I'm my boyfriend. Ore, thank you also. Thank you so much. I say, that's my boyfriend. Your boyfriend? I say, yes. Hey. But this is not okay. You are ridiculous. Now I tell her, I say, make she leave me. I say, leave me. I say, the loneliness won't kill me. He say, hey, I know it's not easy, no. Say, me self, I cry overnight. I say, you cry overnight. Who tell you sorry? He say, nobody. It's after she cried, she wipe her face. I say the same thing. I'm tired of crying and nobody is going to wipe my face. I say, I'm tired. I say, at least this person, we go play together, my body they free. And after everything, I say, leave me. I say, I'm not stopping. Nobody can make me to stop. Now, the lady too, Apparently, somebody don't dey toast am. The following week, when she come visit me, now she say, Ore, thank you, love you too also. Now she tell me, say, Ore, no abuse me. I say, what? Say, tell me, say, you no go laugh. I say, I don't go laugh. Waiting. Say, I don't get one bobo. I say, you get one bobo? He say, yes. I went to sleep in his house yesterday. I said, eh? But I thought you said it's a sin. He said, Ore, stop. It's not a sin. Ore, if you know how I'm feeling today. I say, no wonder. I was wondering, this kind of when you bring inside, it's too different. Thank you so much. I say, no wonder you were so joyful and kind of. He said, Ore, hey, the guy don't let me sleep. I say, you do? He said, Ore, I do. He said, I punish myself all this way. He said, no wonder. Now I understand the secret of your always bubbling. I say, hey, you want me to be continuing to be crying, Abby? You say, Ore, if to say I know. And you know, say, my own don't happen before your own. If you say I know, say, I dey always cry. I go cry, but I have to pretend, make people no know. I say, me, now that pretense I know fit because I go dey waka for road, I go dey cry. I go dey drive, I go dey cry. I will park on the road, I go dey cry. See which kind wahala is, which kind destiny be this one? I take find myself here. So take person wake myself, I go look and say, why you can't do this? If my head correct, I go say, this man, I miss you. If the thing enter me, I go say, this man, we see wetin you cause us. See how things can be. Now prayer I dey pray for him. May God bless his soul. May he rest in peace. When I still dey pray, now him begin make me get sense. Make me the begin. Now so if the church for use me, then for use me, drop me. I go if you see that my friend, to even come see him after she tell me say she don't get somebody. If you call and say, Ore, I go see you. Where are you? Leave me alone. I will call you. Now every time they see this boboni, my friend no can let the guy rest. If the guy is not coming to his place, she's going to his place. Luckily for her, the guy was a divorcee. If he's not coming, she's going. If he's not going, she's coming. I say, Ore, he said, leave me. How many years of conji? Make I wash and come out for body. Now so we begin laugh. She's always bubbling. After some time, he and that guy can't fight. Hey, now so my friend begin behave like person with dog bites. She can't dey very snappy. Any little thing she dey vex. Any little thing she begin vex. Now I tell her, say, you no go look for another person. You no go look for another person. It get time. Everything get its time and season. Everything I ain't getting time and season for this life. We are not born to stay alone. You feel can't stay alone later, but that stay alone, you will still need some loved ones around you. You will still need some loved ones. But what I will tell young people, especially young men, your morning, this your morning, morning, do it well because of tomorrow. Do it well because of tomorrow. Because another thing, just like you dey shame women, say they reach menopause, they reach bedopause, they reach focal palsy. It go get some age too. It gets some stage, some people too, that will experience what women are experiencing. You watch on your TV, comment on your phone. You know, they will experience what women will experience. I mean, all men, they are attractive in old age. Ẹ ṣe rere, yóò ẹ ṣe rere. Ẹ ṣe rere, kó ba lè yé yín o. It's not all women. I mean, all men, they are attractive in old age. The only thing that will make you attractive is to get Nedunwoko money, Baba Okoya money, correct money. Now it go make you attractive. Even if you're down below, no, they're attractive again. That is the difference. When some women, some of us as we dey, na yadagbe we go do as we dey. Not because, hey, awesome, thank you. Hey, thank you so much, awesome. Some of us, yadagbe tamashe tamafi lolele. Some men too, na yadagbe then go do until their last day. Nothing where they want to add to it. That is the situation of that our sister. She didn't plan it, but life made it so for her. Unfortunately, she found herself among wicked people. Plan yourself. Think of your tomorrow. You might say you want to buy on time, you no go buy on time. You might think by 70 you go 90, you still dey breathe. Now, before you reach that 70, 80, 90, what is that thing that you have planned? How have you done your morning, your afternoon, before your evening will now come? No be only women, they get to a stage of kinonporukwe. Men self, they get to that stage. When women no go look them, they will not be attractive to women. Even their age group self, no go you look at them. And that is why many of these men, it's not as if they don't want to go for their age group or somebody closer to them in age. But their age group as a woman do not find them attractive anymore. Just like some men who don't find women of their age group attractive. We all have that kind of our dream look of a man. Dream look of a woman. It gets as woman go look. You say this is what I actually like. It gets some men, you go see them. You know this is the man, kind of man I like. Even if they have aged, they still have that kind look which will attract you. If as a man, you don't take care of yourself well, till you get to a certain age, now money you go go meet woman where you go carry put for house if you find yourself alone. But a woman, we get to an age, she doesn't even care again about a man. You know why? Because she don't take wetin she supposed to take body do. She don't take and do am. So what she just needs to just enjoy her life, live, eat, sleep, work. If she still dey work, come back home. Whether go party, go and enjoy, dance, go back home. Don't forget, a man's libido is not the same as a woman's kidney. A man, your body will still dey do somehow. But at that stage, you fit no attract a man again. I mean, attract a woman again. It happens with a man. So the only option the man has, if he has money, is to go and toss young girls with money. That is another reason we find some of them marrying younger women. They will have gone for somebody closer to them in age, matured as them. They will not accept what I say publicly, but many of them know that is what is going on. They know. They are toasting their age mates, but their age mates is not finding them attractive. You know, some of these our men, once they get to 50 plus 60, it gets as they no care about dressing like that. Yeah, you go see some of them, they don't even know what is raining. You will see some of them, they go wear some clothes where you go look, say, shele yo gbogeni. Another thing, women, we know say once we don't born, once a woman born, we dey get belle, abi, because of pregnancy. Man no born, then they get belle. Their own belle go come be like pinto calabash. Why? Is because of that. Some of them because of that andropause. That andropause they give some men belle. Now it make some men get belle. Is their hormone too wey they make them get belle like a person wey carry pinto calabash. You put am for inside tummy. And for women of that same age, they are the same age, oh. Women of that same age will now look at that man. Tell me which woman wey sabi good thing. Tell me that woman wey sabi good thing. That woman wey sabi, that kind man wey she don dey like as a young lady. Wey go come reach one certain age. Because you think say na old woman. You go come think say your belle, your pinto belle, e go attract the woman. No. Is another reason these men they marry young girls. Because their age group will be like them. And mostly now all of them, if you look at men 50 upwards, majority of them they get pinto belle. Only very few no they get belle. I dey always wonder. Now recently where I can't read about andropause, I can't find out say now andropause so is part of the reason that they get belle. Because they don't need, say when women to reach, some women reach menopause, you go see this our belly at that time. It go begin go up small. You go see the belly go big small, go begin big small. When the big belly begin big small for women, some go use gadu before them wear clothes, go no. But when they come on the gadu, you go see the top belly fall down. Bah, abada ale biomi. But women, we know say na belle, we don't take am born pikin. But if you see the shape of a woman's zone, it's still they attractive somehow. Apart from the children's child mark wey we dey get. Men who some of them, it go round. I can't dey wonder why the belle they always round. Let it come woman round to be. And it's not because they are not exercising, no. Or some of them did not start exercising time. Even some of them, when they do exercise, you go still there see that roundness. It is their own andropause. Andropause sign is what you are seeing. That's why you go see the belly, it go round. You go see the thing go round. At that stage, even women self will not find you attractive. You go hear women. And men, I'm telling you the mind of a woman, no. If they round like somebody say they round like Aunty Bola say they round like FIFA football. That's why as a young man, take care of yourself. It's not all of them drinking beer. Kì í ṣe gbogbo náà mu beer. Ṣé gbogbo náà mu beer ní Adébóyè? Adéoyè. It's not all of them drinking beer now. Kò ń ṣe beer. It's andropause. One wo andropause ìbọn. Then they go inside andropause, it's small. Just like a woman going into menopause. When women say they go andropause, their belly they big small. Is it all of them drinking beer? It's not all of them drinking beer. It's not beer. It's for so many reasons. It's their hormones too. Their body too is changing. I saw, was it on YouTube? On Facebook, all those short reels. I saw one man and the wife, except the wife of your youth. The wife of your youth will not mind. Okay? She's the wife of your youth. She watch you from that young slim man become a football rounded tummy man. And she will still love you that way. Even if she no love you, she go dey manage you as a companion. Because it's at that old age, all of us need companion. But some of us don't bakadara. You need companion at that old age. So she go just, you're her husband, the father of her children. So what will she do? I'm fine. Talo Wole, thank you. Odo wo eye. I'm fine. That's kind of, if you don't exercise, watch for that tummy. Just make sure, say, as that tummy they grow, stay with your wife. Don't break your marriage. be managing your marriage. Essentially, if you don't have much money, you will not scatter your marriage as a man. You think you can say I'm passionate about men because I have men as a children. I dey always talk to them. When it comes to cheating, I dey tell them, one woman at a time. If you want peace for your mind, for your life, I'm talking as a woman. One woman at a time. Okay? If you go and carry plenty women, say because you are a man, you go scatter your life. It doesn't matter how nice you are to them. No woman wants to know, say, in partner, get another person. Let's go on. Good evening. Owo. Blessing, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Did you hear Yemi Tinubu? All of Africa is reading. Yemi Tinubu no gbadun. One at a time. You go and carry 2 women at a time. You look for trouble. You are the one looking for trouble. You know? Stay with your wife. Or else you will learn new thing. And you learn in a hard way. Stay with your wife. And if you get to a certain age, you don't have that money. You will end up using... end up living alone. You will end up lonely later. Because, okay, we are all still active now. We don't know what it means. A time is coming, you won't be this active anymore. Now, to only watch television. The television itself, you go watch, it go tire you. A time is coming. You all want to grow old. What are the plans? What are we thinking of doing? And some, may your cases not be like the case of, if you no take sense, do wetin you dey do. Like I said, some people might have reason to marry a new wife. If you marry another new wife, you better behave well. Because when you look at all these things, men, they suffer old age, women, they suffer old age, but who they suffer and pass? Na men. So the question is, wetin can happen? Because this man, they ask me, say, madam, tell us why men are marrying younger girls instead of the old cargoes. In that your old age, you self don't old. When I went to check the picture of the person, I no want talk. I say, see person where they call women old cargo. As the man, they cannot toast me and I will answer, God forbid. Nobody say anything do amo. I get my spec of a man. I say, these are the kind of men where they make women. I wonder what he will be telling his wife at home or his ex-wife. Maybe he's into his second marriage. I look at the man, I say, see this man where they abuse women. I say, sure. This person calling women old cargo. Waiting, we won't call you. Oh, calabash. Because I look the guy. I say, this guy cannot toast me and I will answer. Lie. I get my spec. I know what I dey like for a man. And it doesn't mean what I don't like in a man, somebody else will not like it. But everybody gets in whole spec. So before you abuse somebody, look at yourself first as you be. That's what I always say. You say, look at yourself. She now only women they hold, Aduni. Men know they hold. Maybe that man is just 50-something going to 60, but he don't look like almost 80 years old. I look in Tommy. I said, look at this person running down women. And it's very peculiar with our men. Some of our men, they are very, very fond of that thing. Very easy for them to run women down. Very easy for them to disrespect women. Very easy for them to look at women and talk rubbish. The thing they will not say to Oyinbo, if they marry Oyinbo. If they marry maybe any other Africa, they may still do the same thing. But let them marry Oyinbo, they will not talk carelessly. So that means they know what they are doing. Why will you look at women? Your mama too now hold cargo. Your mama grow old. You self, you don't grow old. So which one is old cargo? I wait to make them old cargo. Anyway. So I look the man, I say, wow. Some men, they talk, oh. So you are deceiving yourself that the young ladies you are marrying, Now love, then they take marry una. No. There is no young lady, very rare. Maybe if you appear, there are some old men, they will still be sexy in old age. Men in their 60s, you will see them. They will still appear sexy and all of that. For those men, women, any woman of any age can fall in love with them. Let's use RMD as an example. Richard Mofe-Damijo. Richard Mofe-Damijo is in his 60s. You can see him, despite his age, the guy still look like. Bobo yi dúró. Irú yẹn, 20-something-year-old go fall in love. Láì ṣe pé love wọn. 30 go fall in love. Láì ṣe pé love wọn. Because he stand. Ó yí dúró dáadáa. There's another guy I saw on Facebook of recent. Him and the dad do content together. That is old papa looking youngy. If you see the man, the son should be in his 30s. The man still stand. I say, yeah, baba you dúró pa. Tiru yawe ba toast wa magba. I say, oh, bobo she dúró. Not only that the man still stand though. He get his small pinto tummy, but he no plenty. As he get his small tummy, small pinto tummy, the man gets swagger. Yes, come in.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, darling. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Come on in if you want to.
Coming down later. Are you busy?
Downstairs,
Yeah.
in the living room?
Yeah.
I'm coming. I'll round up soon to join you guys.
Okay.
Can we play Scrabble?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, bring it up. All right, I'm coming.
Okay.
All right.
Mommy, come.
Take her out. Don't let her stay. You know, money, yes. These are Popsy. So, abariru àwọn eléyà kẹwọn agẹwọ. Popsy ni. Our fún wọn ní sweet name ni. The man still stand. And I'm sure the man is in his 60s. There are some guys like that. Tó yẹ pé, bọ̀ wá rí ẹlòmíì. Ó ti lóró ẹ̀ wreck. And irú àwọn yẹn, it's always easy for them to call women name. If you see men who are quick to call women names, they are mostly men who have low self-esteem, but they hide to make women feel less so they can feel good. You know. So it's not all those young girls. No, Luma, normally fair because they can use the money to marry them. Most times they will have now money. Those girls they marry, not you per se. And you will see some people they will find it difficult. Hey. Thank you, Easy Jabo. How are you? Iziabo. So I won't call your name wrongly. I'm still working on my eyes. So you see, for the bottom line, please, old age is real for everybody. What we do now, snake in the monkey shadow. Ó lọ fóbìnrin, ni wàá mọ̀ bóyá ọkùnrin lè ṣe. Anyways, so I saw the comments of the man. I look at that man. I say, look at Igbeke feeling funky. Irú ẹ̀ yóò lè toast èmi kémi dáhùn láyé. Mo fẹ́ fi irú ẹ̀ ṣe. Yes, you are a man. Ẹ máa lọ gbé àwọn Igbeke. We were supposed to do old school yesterday, but I was tired. I slept after the show, thinking I would come back. By the time I woke up, it was 8:39 p.m. I couldn't come back. Sorry, guys. Well, we'll do it next week, Friday, I promise. But not singing, something different on next week, Friday. Just get ready. Talonia, I'm naughty. Yes, I'm naughty by nature. I am naughty by nature. I'm very playful. That is me. I'm not denying it. I'm very naughty. I'm very playful. Not naughty in a dirty way. The only person I can be dirty to is my man. Okay? But I'm very playful. Oh, you asked me earlier. Me Ori, sorry. Baba Okoya and Baba Ijebu are married to younger women. And the money is there. Yes, I said it. I said they will marry them. Some of them have legitimate reason why they have to. older women, older ladies. Mi ò mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ó tiẹ̀ ti tán àwọn èèyàn ti lọ. Ó dà pé what happened? I think our network here, something is going on with our Wi-Fi. I think. Because I can't access my YouTube here. Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi ṣá? Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi? Mi ò rí kọ́ mi. Should I just end this? It froze suddenly. Yes, but it's fluctuating. Okay. So bóyá ká end there. But is it okay now? Mo kàn ṣe Wi-Fi wa ni mo kàn rí pé ó ṣe suddenly. So mo ti gbé sí regular data. Okay. Mo ti gbé sí regular data. All right. So kí la ti ẹ̀ ń sọ náà nígbà yẹn? We were talking about some of them because they want to. Some of them because they legitimately have to. So there are so many reasons. No, it's not flagging. It's the Wi-Fi here. I think it went off. But it seems it's fluctuating. So many reasons why men go for younger women. It's not all of them that want to go for younger women. Some of them for legitimate reasons, some of them for ojukokoro, some of them for whatever reason to show that they are a man and prove. After all, they are now with a younger man, a younger woman. But waiting their eye, they see their mouth no go fit talk am. I was talking about that billionaire, no mention name. That billionaire wey im wife dey always take am go party. Cutie Jules don expose the boyfriend wey the lady dey date. The same day I spoke about it, I think the second day was when Cutie Jules brought out the picture of the guy wey she dey date for UK. And they don dey together since. That story no be today. And that is the aspect where most of these men deceive themselves. You get it? Oh, you saw it too, simply. Since they've been together, no be today's story. This is where most of these men deceive themselves. Then is it every man now if he get money to do that? No. Now money make that man get the care where they get now. Likewise, you see, all this is about how we do today. I want to get picture síta ẹ̀rí ni. They brought out the picture of the guy. Bàbá ti retire downstairs látọdún wo. Postrate wà ń bẹ̀ tó ń ṣe majority àwọn ọkùnrin yẹn tó jẹ́ pé kò, of course ó lè wáyé. This is the weird difference of a man and a woman is. We are just gisting today. We are not particular on a particular topic. We are just gisting. Most of those men, no, me gone 40-something, only postrates. And according to information from one or two people, Timo Mototi share that I spoke to, if they do surgery for them, that thing is not working again. Final. The one that they don't do surgery for, boya medication, whatever, up and down, lo dekun. O le si solid mo, management ni. And many of them are dealing with it. Many of them, that's the difference of them and a woman. But Baba no feel satisfied between queen. Na tete, Baba no feel satisfied between queen, no be today. Na since she know they feel satisfied, you know they feel satisfied the lady again. That lady is, how old is she? 40 something. She's not even 50 yet. Baba is 80 something. How can he satisfy her? He stopped satisfying her. Now pikin, she take the thing born. No be satisfaction. She has never satisfied her. He has never. Now management, the lady manage am because of the kukushi. Money, load to the ground now. Load to the ground. And beauty queen body, our body go dey crave it. It is a normal thing. It's the reality of what we don't like to accept or say. Our body will be craving it. She's a woman being. So she has to satisfy it somewhere, somehow. She's 40 years going to 49. Kò tí pé 50. Ọdún wo ni bàbá ò ti lè gbéra lọ títí mọ́? Látọdún wo? Látọdún wo? Since when? Tètè. So somebody has to fill in the gap. So now the guy been dey fill in the gap. Tètè. Since. No be today, no be 10 years, no be 15. You don't take when they together. Whether na her boyfriend for school, only God know. You know, say she did school when that marry am. No forget. So, no be today. Aunty Kile te manika lo wa volume. She close the mọ́ wọn ni. Abẹ́ mọ̀ wọ́n rí. That is the life of a man. That is why their own life is different to the life of a woman. And that is why money matters to them too. That cash, it matters to them. Man, we get money, he go get woman by his side for long. The woman we no get money, he no go get woman for long if he no behave. If he behave, he go see woman and him children beside him. If he no take patience, I know say most divorces are not caused by men. Separation, most of them, not all of them are caused by men. Some na the woman, and if the man no want buy, he has to move. I agree, he has to move. And me, everybody gets their own opinion. Me, if a man leave a woman at a certain age, you want to marry, you have to think, weigh your options, and look very well. It's not an easy decision for them. It's not easy for them when they have to. You are right. School boyfriends still hang around women even after being married. Yes. That is for women who no get age. There is nothing you are doing with your boyfriend while you are married. There is nothing. They are to stay far. You excommunicate. Far. You have to respect your marriage. Because, and it's very dangerous. Martin, very, very dangerous. When women hang around their ex-boyfriend, they end up seeing that ex-boyfriend, if you no knack them, that small go remain. If that ex-boyfriend no knack them, na small it go remain. Because if that woman is having issues in her marriage, remember that person is like a friend. Even though they be boyfriend, girlfriend. If that person they get married, problem in a marriage, you can't go confide in the guy. Don't forget, I said most guys, they love women at their vulnerable moments. At that point, that woman is vulnerable. If the guy gets any chance to see her, then go lay. Then go lay. So if sometimes I just look at this, hold on. Oh, hello, speaker. Hello, come. Okay. Hello. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right. Abina, the woman one day nag the ex-boyfriend. A lot of women like that, then go tell the ex, make we continue. Are you sure, Aleshin lawyer? Are you sure? Abi, all the guys will take advantage. It sounds somehow to me. The guy will never respect them and he can blackmail them. Then why did they marry their husband if they don't love them? My own is that why will you marry a man that you don't love and you keep one by the side? Anyway, it's possible, Sha. It's possible. Let me not say it's not possible. It's possible for a woman that is promiscuous. Lose, na person wey lose go do that kind of thing. If a woman is not loose, once you want to, by the time you are not, why will you even stay with an ex-boyfriend? For what? To the length of fair? No. You keep that ex-boyfriend far, 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 far. I send a message meanwhile, you pretend you are busy because if your marriage is scatter, you are on your own. You should not think that that man will come and marry you. Any woman that think that way, that ex-boyfriend will not come and marry you. Lie. He will not. Will he marry you? We also need your would say, I will let you now scatter his own because of you. When the guy no craze. Anyway, I've seen it happen to somebody before, Sha. She was careless. She was married and the ex-boyfriend keeps communicating with her. They are not dating, no. She's just like old friend. I blamed her. They were not dating. So this guy, the boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, the guy still get eye for her. Come begin text her. Now the husband can't see the message. And the husband be know the guy. The husband can't say, what are you doing with this guy? He said, no, there's nothing. We are just talking. The guy said, you are just talking. He said, yes, you are just talking. The lady said, yes, now. There's nothing between us. The husband did not believe. You know why? Because the guy keep, referring and reminding her of their times together. Anytime, do you remember that time we checking it? There's no man that, even a woman cannot bear to read that from her husband's ex. Talk less of a man, where they say their body, they always pepper. The husband said that there is nothing that will make him believe they don't have anything together. They begged the guy, he said no. And let me tell you, such people are actually dangerous to keep by the side. There was somebody that, I will try and alter it a little bit, that I had a discussion with counsel. The guy was at a I was confused whether to leave his marriage or continue the marriage. So what happened was that the wife was still contacting the ex-boyfriend, but the husband didn't see it as a big deal until one day he caught the wife discussing about the husband to the boyfriend, ex-boyfriend though. The ex-boyfriend was even telling her that anytime if she feels down, he's available. And she keeps giving reports of what was going on in their home to the ex-boyfriend. So one day, she didn't know the husband was back. She was on the phone with the ex-boyfriend, jiving, gisting, love gist. Kinikan. The guy, they remind them how sweet he was. The lady self, they tell her, saying they miss how he's sweet. Say because in husband, where he born for, say already they are apart. They hardly sleep together in the same room safe. Say she can't even bear the man touching her. So the husband had all those discussions as she was responding. From her response was what made the husband know that she was talking to a man. The husband can't snatch the phone from her. She nearly scattered everywhere. The guy was able to read all the conversation. After he read it, he just threw the phone to her. She was now saying, she was not even ashamed. She was still like, Kilo, why lórí phone me? Why are you touching your phone? After all, we have agreed nobody should touch each other's phones. Now the husband said, eh. So this was the reason you say we should not touch each other's phone. Me, I've told you can touch my phone. You can do anything with my phone. So this is why you said I should not touch your phone. That we should not. You suddenly woke up and said that you don't want us to be fighting. Phone should be a private thing between couple. The guy said, when you said that thing, I was surprised. But because I will never suspect you will do this, I agree. And even at that, I don't lock my phone. You are the only one that is always locking your phone in this house. So this is what you have been doing. In fact, among the conversation, she was even telling the ex-boyfriend why she's still with the guy. That if not for that, she's ready to divorce him now. So the ex-boyfriend now said, okay, as things are now, what do you want us to do? Because I'm always missing you. This one that we just get to see once in a while is not enough for me. So this guy was now at a crossroad. He now called me and said, Aunty Joy, advising me. What do you think I can do? And I said, do you want to hear honest truth? Do you want me to say the truth the way I feel from what you are saying? He said, yes. I said, you don't have a wife. He said, about the children. I said, your children are your children. You don't have a wife. She said, are you saying I should divorce her? I said, no, it's none of my business. But she's not your wife. Your wife will not be under your roof and gisting with a man, telling the man your weakness, telling him what is going on in your house, telling him how she doesn't allow you to touch her. I said, when did you touch her last? The guy said, it's been a while. I said, why? He said he had issues. And she found out that anytime he tries to make a move, it's either she's screaming as if he wants to force her, or she's, he has to struggle and struggle. So he's tired of doing all of that. I say, oh, the moment a woman is closing her legs for too long for you, her mind is somewhere else, or something is happening to her that she has not forgiven you. Don't take it for granted. When a woman closes her leg for you, she's saying, don't touch me, and you are still having a urge for her. I said, don't you know that is what is binding man and woman together, apart from children? That is the strongest bond that will keep you together. The moment she started feeling repulsive, or she's like, Fimi ma for what come jere. When you go Fimi sile, I said, that's a big sign. It's a big sign that something is going wrong. It doesn't mean she's dating somebody else, but something is happening to her. You need to find out why suddenly your hand is like needle. I said, I'm a woman. When a man's hand feels like a needle, that means we don't like that man. The man is irritating us. The man is making us feel like we want to vomit. That's when the woman was like, I said, if she's not squeezing her face, she's laughing and say, she wants. But the time she would squeeze her face, and she keeps doing it. She's not joking with you. Something is going on. The earlier, the better you find out. The guy now said, I said, why ha? He said, this is my life. He said, my life. And I was just thinking, she was just upset. I was just thinking, maybe what I did sometimes. I said, what did you do? He now told me, did you apologize? I said, yes. And I thought everything was over. And I said, everything was not over. She didn't forgive you. And that was why she found companion in her ex-boyfriend. I said, if it's a friend now, it's still okay. Ex-boyfriend? No. She's looking for a venue. I always say something. Before a partner, I won't say a woman or a woman now, it could be both. Before somebody decides they don't want to do with you again, inside their mind, they don't cross you for their mind. They might still be sleeping with you. If you are not observant, you will think everything is okay. But if you are observant, you will know if that person is truly your partner, your regular. The moment your sex life change, something is wrong. Somebody that when you are doing something, the person go grab you with legs and everything. Suddenly, he's saying, "Oh, mi ni. Tó bá rẹ̀ lé ní kò gbọdọ̀ rẹ̀ lọ́la. Tó bá rẹ̀ lọ́la kò gbọdọ̀ rẹ̀ lọ́túnla." And the one person keeps saying, "Oh yeah, ṣó ti ṣe tán." Really? No, she shouldn't ask you ṣó ti ṣe tán. Ẹjọ́ máa ṣe ya yóò ní tó máa grab ẹ, tó máa dì ẹ́ mú, tó máa fẹsẹ̀ méjèèjì hold ẹ. If she doesn't do that, forget it. Ó ti lọ, sọ pé ó ti lọ. So the guy keeps saying, what I'm saying has been what has been going on. That anytime she even tries to play, the lady will shout and say, "Mi ò bẹ́ ṣeré jọ." I said, and you say he said she's my wife. We are still living together. We are still living together. I said, okay, let's do it this way before you make that decision. Let's give her a second chance. I said, can you call her? Talk to her again. Beg her. I now said, are you sure if she has seen the guy? She said he's not sure. I said, okay, let's assume they are only still chatting. They've not seen each other. So let's see. Go and give it another try. Beg her. Take her out. Do all this and that. He went. Me, I've even forgotten about it. Then some months after, he now called back. He said, "Mommy, Ojo, thank you, ma." He's a younger guy. He said, "Thank you, ma." I said, "How is everything now?" He said, "Uti low." I said, "Did you do what I asked you to do?" He said, "I did." I said, "Okay, go and rent a room. Sit her down, talk about your children. Go and rent a room." You know why I said so? He said after the begging, he still caught her again, discussing with the guy. That apparently, they are gone far. I said, "It's a long bang." As I know it's a law, I just wanted to behave like a mother and said, okay, what if something is upsetting this woman? What if? Maybe that's the only person she can confide in, even though that's the wrong person to confide in. I say, go and rent a room. Rent a room. If you can you afford to pay the rent of where you people are? If you rent a place, she said yes. Maybe not everything. I said, okay. Sit her down, discuss, and let her know you can continue. I say it's not safe at this stage. And why it's not safe is because if you get upset one day, or she go do, you catch her, anger, if you make you fire, this is alone you go, let her go. Let her go. He went, he discussed with her. The lady said she's ready. I said, and then let it law. Say that's it, let her go. Let her go. Let her go. It's not the same thing when a woman cheats and a woman cheats. It's never the same. The moment a married woman finds it comfortable to open her legs to a man is no more to that man that the man thinks I'm the husband. Otilo. Look at the case of this guy, Frank Edoho. Look at the discussion the wife was having with Chika Ike. Look at the boldness. Good night, Mommy UK. Mama Loba won't say shit to me late. Thank you. Look at the kind of game, the way the woman was bold and all of that. And this is why we tell men, Frank Edoho, how old was he when he divorced the wife? Instead of him to look for his age mate, you have children already. Look for your age mate. No picking between you guys. Enjoy. Live. Ologbomo kekere. Ologbe younger lady. Pepper yo. Thinking he go take and pepper the wife. At the end of the day, what happened? That one went to look for younger man. Is he in status? Ni chick if he dog back pẹ̀lú Frank Edoho. Frank Edoho is a big gun. But at the same time, we don't know what is going on with Frank Edoho. Tíyàwó ma lè sọ síta. That probably, if it's the an understanding woman, it could be the wife, it could be another woman. If it's an understanding woman, that will cope with him and manage him that way. But what did you do? You went to marry a younger person. That younger person said, About you 50 something. How much can you do? You can only tell that one go look for. Still they tell that one we don't have to stop. Still they beg Chike. Instead of begging her husband, and Chike she go beg. Me and the waka go. Bimvia Koka sister Mishala Fia ni ba on the weekend. That is how some men they deceive them. Somebody of Frank Edowo, status and anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not about status. It's about that ego of African men. He wants to prove a point. He now went for younger girl. Waiting happen. That one shook another man right inside his face. He shook him. He no even shame. He no deny. So, make I the waka go. May all of the younger ones get it right. The one we won't get them right. The one we no get them right. You go get to a stage, you go no say nobody is waiting for anybody again. Especially this Gen Z. Gen Z no send. Gen Z, they no send. Waka jeje, build your morning and afternoon well, so that your evening you can have rest of mind. I told you of a man and his 30-year-old son. They are always doing skits together. Come and see the closeness. I was watching that video and I shed tears watching it. Why did I shed tears? I shed tears. I didn't have that kind of relationship with my own father. Did I even the papa na papa we even send? Papa we no send. Fine boy do I mean they marry wife up and down. At the end of the day, did he have relationship with all the children? When he hold, he shoots. Is what is happening now. Waiting now sow for morning and go reap for evening. As a man, if you sow good seed, you go reap am later. As a woman, if you sow good seed, you go reap am later. As a woman, if you sow bad seed, you go reap am later. These Gen Z especially, they no send. They are different. They are not the Gen Z. They are not the generation you go take culture or religion pin down and begin do them bad thing. You begin do them bad thing, make them they cry, make them they manage, make them they suffer. Then go show you say, then go sell you, then go collect change. As their mother, if you no behave, then go sell you right for your face, then go collect change, then go throw away you for public, sell you for public. I will look for that guy's page. I will play one of his content for us. I fell in love with that page. Jokes apart, not because the man fine, you're not fine man, but not because the man fine. But the bond, I saw that bond. Come and see comments under the case in Mr. Ibu, maybe we will discuss it. Especially as a widow, I will discuss it. Somebody that has been in that shoes. The comments under the post, a lot of people are like, hey, now my papa go play you like this with. My papa go slap me if I try this one. My papa go do this one if I do this one. I say, wow. And truly, some people say, she be na papa where I see. She be na papa where I know. She be na papa where I sabi. You know, I was looking at the comments. I said, wow. Many people didn't have good things to say about their father. Their father. But go and look at that guy and the closeness. You tell me, say, you can't tell me, say, that man will suffer in old age. Sam. You want to tell me, say, that kind man will suffer in old age. Even if you don't get wife, if you don't get wife, in Pikin go arrange girlfriend, where he go dey monitor, we go take care of that baba well. Where they no go take a shovel, slap him mouth for corner, come dey clean him mouth for outside. In Pikin will be there for him because the bond. That is why children have such bond with their mother. Because their mother are always, most mothers, not all mothers anyway, are always there looking out for them. Now mother then they see, the day we then cry, now mother go day. Some papa don't go meet girlfriend. Some papa, house don't scatter, they don't check anybody again, they don't work out go. I'll look for that video and play it for us. It's a motivation for fathers, young fathers. I see it as an inspiring videos for young fathers to be careful as they are building family. The children of tomorrow should not have the experience many of our generation had. It's not a good experience. It's not a beautiful experience. Pikin go gon grow finish. Some papa go show face. Especially in my Yoruba land, they are full of that rubbish. Then go don waka go tey. When pikin come become somebody, you go there, yeah. Except I'm not your father. Tani baba ofo. Tani baba tí ó wà ńbẹ̀ gbà tọmọ ní ìdè. Mama lo money all the time. Where's the father? Wetin make you where you waka go? Some go even on the day of wedding. Still they tell pikin, if you can't buy wedding something, papa will not do anything for pikin. No. We no pay school fees. Pass primary school for pikin. He go come later. Can they prove papa? Which papa? You are not papa. You are a donor. Now donor the day absence. Now donor. Now donor the day absent. Real men stay in their children's life. Even if they don't marry the children. Shebi one man, I pinned his comments. Vincent, I pinned his comment. He said he had a bad marriage, but he's in the life of his children. He said it is in his second marriage. I pinned that man's comment. I don't know if he's still here. He said it is in his children's life. He said the children are doing very well. The children from his first marriage is in their lives. Kò abandon wọn tó lọ fẹ́ yàwó mi. And he's in the second marriage. Tẹ́ bá wá síbi tẹ́ wá sọ̀rọ̀, ma block, ma fún yín time out. I time somebody out again. Again, malo. Some papas still don't go work. You have to create time. Create time out for children. There is a movie I watched last night. Lẹ́jẹ́ kí n fún yín lórúkọ movie yẹn kẹ́ lọ wò. Ó dá fún couple. I meant to tell you about the movie. But before I tell you, don't forget our program is coming up next week, Saturday, Ankara night here in Maryland. Let me look for the name of the video and recommend it for couples, Kelowu, especially with young children.
Attention, attention. All Yoruba sons and daughters and all proud Africans across the United States. This message is for you. UNONA proudly presents Ankara Night. Join us for a night of culture, elegance, unity, music, food, fashion, and unforgettable celebration. And this year is extra special as we celebrate America's 250 years of independence together in grand African style. Bringing hope, a medical outreach to communities in need. From Maryland to Texas, from New York to California, Africans from every corner of the United States, you are invited to come together for a colorful night of joy, culture, and togetherness. Stunning Ankara fashion awaits. Amazing dance performances, great music and entertainment, delicious African cuisine, incredible vibes all night long. And guess what? There will be exciting gifts and prizes for best Ankara dressed, best dancer, best overall appearance, and many more fun surprises throughout the night. Most importantly, Ankara Night is a fundraising event in support of the UNONA Nigeria Health Mission coming up this December 2026. An opportunity for us to give back to the community that gave birth to us and support healthcare outreach to those in need. Date, July 4th, 2026. Venue, the Village at War Chapel. This is not just a party. This is a celebration of our culture, our beauty, our unity, and our commitment to making a difference. Secure your tickets today and join us for a night to remember at Ankara Night 2026, celebrating culture, unity, and community impact with entertainment, networking, and African heritage. Tickets can be purchased directly via Zelle at contact@unona.org. For ticket sales or assistance with purchasing tickets, please call 301-728-5716. For more information about Ankara Night 2026, event updates, sponsorship opportunities, and announcements, please visit our Facebook page at UNONA Global Outreach. Mark your calendar for July 4, 2026, and come be a part of this special celebration. We look forward to seeing you there.
All right, guys, welcome back. So, the program is coming up next week, and you are expected and invited. Ticket is just $100. If you had $1,000, and for 2 people, $180. Somebody was asking, can they bring their child? Of course, you can bring your child. You buy ticket for your child. I think adult child, or you call the number to find out more details. I was not told about minor children. The name of the movie, please go and watch it. I recommend it for young couples on this channel. Love Aside, featuring Timini, Egusun, and Bam Bam. That video is very good message, very good inspiring message. Video for young couples. I recommend it. Kelowo, especially Bami that says some papas too don't go work. No matter how busy you are, you must create time for your family. Yes, your work matters. The family matters. There has to be a balancing. You balance between the two, or else you will lose one for the other. All right, guys, let me go and play with my children. They are around. Family time. Again, lo ba won sere. Kan to tún lọ sáyé wọn. So, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me. You are all appreciated. If you have not clicked a like on the video, please help us to click a like. And you can share. For those that say, Aunty Aduni, leave the men. I will not leave the men. We want a better society. We want a better society. We will not leave the men. Many of you men, some of us, we experience what bad parenting from the angle of father is. And so many women are here that will tell their stories, and you will be shocked. Okay? We will not leave the men. We are not saying women are clean too. We talk to women too here. Okay? But you know why I focus on men? In this kind of situation, now men, they suffer later in life than women. That's why I focus on you men. It's because I like you men. Okay? I thought I just mentioned the name of the movie. I'm coming. Love Aside. Love Aside. Love Aside is the name. Yes, Love Aside. Love, then Aside. ASIDE. Featuring Bam Bam and Timini Egusun. Very nice movie. Very, very nice movie for couples. Young couples, please go and watch it. You will learn a lot from it. You know, those are mistakes some people make that today they are complaining. The marriage fall apart. I don't want to tell you about it, so just go and watch. Then maybe tomorrow we can analyze the movie. And we mention some things. You can now analyze some things there. I watched him and I say, this is what I usually tell people in my show. Relationship. Marriage. I'm not talking about boyfriend, girlfriend now. When I'm talking most times, I'm talking about marriage. Where children are. I'm so passionate about it because you don't want to know the damages broken marriage has done to children. They are adults today. Some of them are the way they are because of where they are coming from. Some of them are the way they are because of what they saw their mother do, their father did in the past. So, go and watch the movie. Thank you guys, everybody. Enjoy your evening.